Hi, this is Adam from Small Town Machine Shop. A quick little video. I'm working in the shop, cleaning it up. I got the big drill press moved into place, moved the shaper into place, cleaned up the floor a lot. I was getting ready to put these away. I am laid out, so I thought I'd talk about them briefly. Because I do get questions from people just starting out, some of the stuff they should get when you're starting to shop. Now this is far more pry bars than anyone needs, and this is not counting my duplicates. But especially if you do work in the field on pumps and stuff like that, you're going to want pry bars. And they're always handy to have in the shop. So we'll go through a few of these. These two here are railroad track bars. You really don't need those. There's a heavy railroad presence in my area, so these show up at auctions all the time. They don't pry the best because the teeth are really thick, and the pry bar over here is okay. They're long, so you get good leverage, but they're unwieldy. This guy here, this is a Harbor Freight. I've had this for probably 5 years of steady service. This was my machinery moving bar before I got a few others. I don't know if you were to buy that one today, it'd be the same quality as that one, because as you know, at Harbor Freight, the stuff changes every once in a while. But for how cheap that bar was, that'll scoot a machine around. This guy recently, these bars with the tapered ends are excellent for flanges in the field. This is a really good pump bar for prying pumps up. As you see with that angle, it gives you a lot of leverage vertically if you don't have a lot of room between pumps. And you can stick that in the flange holes. These is your standard, this Craftsman set. I got quite a few of these, and I have hung off this and not broken it or tweaked it. This guy, which I paid $10 for at a yard sale, this is my go-to bar for moving stuff in the shop. I just moved that guy into place and this guy into place with it. I can move the big LeBlond right there with it. It's got ridges on the front. Some people call it toe bar or heel bar. Or, there's a lot of terminology for bars. But as you can get yourself a nice long bar like this thing is handy. They got more of your standard crowbars. They're nice to have around. Got a bunch of these lady slippers. They come in handy too. Even the cheap ones seem to be perfectly fine. I doubt some of these have names on them. One of them's a Snap-on, but again, these are always cheap at auctions. Let me clean this guy up. This is one of my outside bars. This guy here, it's cool. It's short. This is a beryllium copper. Ampco makes a lot of beryllium copper stuff. You can't put too much on it because it is a little softer than the rest of these. And you never want to grind on beryllium copper because the dust can cause nervous system issues. This bar is weird. It almost looks like it was homemade. But it is a really nice flat bar for prying pumps and stuff. And then, just little bars. And again, you can pick these up at yard sales, auctions, swap meets for cheap. I probably paid more for the Harbor Freight bar at the store than I paid for any of these other bars. So keep your eye out on them. Just grab them whenever you can, because especially when you get in, tight areas when you have to pack your machines in, it's amazing what you can move with a 24-inch pry bar. It's incredible what you can move with them. So yeah, now I gotta find a place to put all these. This week is massive shop cleanup. I did a whole bunch today. These 2 machines moved. Gonna move the new milling machine over in this area once I clean this up. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this week. So hope some of you found this helpful. This is Adam from Small Town Machine Shop. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.